All right, your mate Jimmy from NFL Australia here. We are doing some more power rankings after week one. Now, we did the preseason power rankings, what we thought was going to happen. Now, this is what actually happened. Let's start at the bottom, because now we're here. Pack her up already. Your season's cooked. Carolina. Oh, God, they're bad. Bryce Young, he sucks. He's smaller than the little stats boy who works with us on the AFL Today show. Giants, Danny Dimes, he stinks. Fire him into the sun. And the Raiders, that's where you get for coward punting. What are you doing, Antonio Pierce? You thought you were tough, then you went all coward. You can't do it that way. Who was rubbish? The Jets. That was rubbish. Aaron Rodgers, turns out he's really old and also bad. The Falcons. If you're Kirk Cousins, a.k.a. White Dak Prescott, look, you're coming back from Achilles. You got all the weapons in the world. How can you be that bad? You're rubbish, Atlanta. The Bengals. You lost to my beloved Pats. You're rubbish. The Titans, Will Levis, surrender Cobra. Surrender Cobra. Rubbish. Denver, yeah, all these safeties. You can't beat Seattle. You stink. Bo Nix is literally throwing passes as the announcer going, oh no, as it's in the air. What are you doing? You're rubbish. And the Browns. The only thing Deshaun Watson doesn't want to touch is a W. Need not to suck this week because these teams all lost this week. You can't suck or else you're going to rubbish. Indianapolis, Anthony Richardson, he completed 9 passes. A couple of those were massive bombs, but the rest of them stunk. Jacksonville, absolutely crapped down their leg against the Miami Dolphins in a Florida Bowl. You just need to not suck this week. Can you just not Jacksonville it for 1 week? The Rams, they were good against the Lions, but they need to not suck this week to make me vaguely convinced that they're not bad. The Cardinals, what was that? What was that? What the hell was that? To quote Stephen A. Smith. That was bad. Kyler Murray running around like a little toddler with a football. Jeez. Need to not suck this week. This week, I'll tell you that much against the Rams. And Washington. Jaden Daniels. Protect your neck. What are you doing, Jaden? The tier alone of have Malik Willis at QB, that's Green Bay. You're in trouble, Green Bay. Oh, geez. I might be a better QB than Malik Willis, and I can't get my bloody right arm above my shoulder. Better than expected. The Pats! What are you doing winning, you idiots? The Saints, I don't know. It was better than expected. They're beating the crap out of bad teams. Pittsburgh, they were better than expected because their defense was awesome, and then they kicked 6 field goals and won. The Vikings were better than expected, again, because they kicked the out of a bad team. Buffalo were better than expected because Josh Allen is unreal. Doesn't need a left hand either. The Chargers were better than expected. I mean, it took a little bit, but they got there in the end. Jim Harbaugh, you legend. And Chicago, better than expected because that defense was fantastic and saved Caleb Williams' was us. These teams will be a playoff team. The Ravens still lost. Doesn't matter. They're going to be a playoff team. They look awesome. They just have to win this week as well. The Dolphins, they'll be fine. Tampa Bay, how good were they? That was sick. How good is Baker Mayfield? Deshaun Watson's out there touching everything under the sun except for wins, and Baker's just doing nothing but kicking ass and taking names. Love that. And the Seahawks. They were fun. I believe in the Seahawks. I really do. Gino. I gotcha. And then impressed. Who impressed me? It's like the opposite of like, don't impress me much. Who was that? That was the Eagles. Detroit Lions as well. I was impressed by that win. That O-line was insane. Houston were very impressive, taking care of Indianapolis. The Dallas Cowboys, even though playing as Cleveland, they were very impressive. And the Niners, in putting the hurt on Aaron Rodgers and the Jets, were impressive. Who's three-peating? It's KC. Until proven otherwise, they just got better Tyreek Hill and not arrested Tyreek Hill. Sorry, detained. KC, still the one to beat. What is that? Was that a Channel 7, Channel 9, Channel 10? Still the one. I love that. KC, that's who it is. Mahomes, Kelsey, Taylor Swift, we're all in trouble. Smash NFL Australia or we'll smash you.